Good morning, everybody. I am Russ. This is Chris. It is Tuesday. Still wet, still damp. Yesterday we talked about chances, opportunities for us. Then we talked about dressing slouchy and stuff. You know, like I like to dress slouchy. But there's a lot of stuff going on. But I want to ask this question: if you had to do it all over again, would you have children?
Yeah, I think that was just in me. I would do it way different. I wasn't established, so I started behind the 8 ball.
No, you weren't even on the table.
No pun.
Right.
Started behind the 8 ball with kids, so it was a struggle all through their adolescence when I should have had my feet on the ground. Hell, I didn't even know what I was doing at that point, and I was having kids. It was a big mistake.
He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, I was just doing it too much. But yeah, I would do it. No, I'd still have kids. If I had to do it all again right now, I wouldn't have as many because I would be smarter.
Good.
Because I wasn't able to give them all
the same amount,
not really just. I couldn't give them what I would have liked to have given them.
Right.
And if I'd have cut that down to just 1 or 2 or so even probably about 7 of them, I still might have.
But you're an only child.
Yes.
You know, and I have been asked this question of, man, why didn't you ever have kids? And my answer is, I am selfish.
Yeah.
As much as you hate to believe, I am selfish. I did not want them. I remember at 22, me and Deborah talked about, are we going to have kids? It's like, nah, let's just wait. Come 25, I knew at that point I did not want children because my friends, you, Shane, Gerald ain't had his yet, had kids, and seeing, hang on, man, I can't go. We got to make sure this is. I can't do that. I got to get somebody. And I was like, I don't want that. And if I had to go back and do it again after, being with you with all your kids and just being around them, and I would still do the same thing. I would not have them.
Yeah.
I would not do it.
I think at some point, yeah, they can already do it, but I think it's going to become very affordable to where people can have a boy and a girl. Just almost like, you know what I need? I want a girl first, and I want a boy second, and have their kids and move on. Because I think a lot of times, if you have 2 boys, and man, she wants a girl,
yeah.
Or you have 2 girls, and man, I sure would like to have a boy. And I think medical technology is going to get there to where it's really cheap to go, all right, we want a boy.
Yeah.
We want a boy,
or
we want a girl,
oh, okay.
And you don't have to try, That would sure help in China or whatever. Is that it? Where they?
I want to know, would you guys do it different? Now, there's some people that knew they were going to have children, be a mom, be a dad, blah, blah, blah. But would you do it different? I am selfish in the fact that I love your kids. But at any point, I can give your kids back.
Right. You're more like, you're an uncle or a grandparent.
Yes.
That
don't want them to come to my house, though.
Yes.
You gotta
go by and visit.
I gotta come by that.
But I would do it different in the setup. Now, having kids early, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Then I was struggling, and it sucked.
So now you're weighing the deal of, if you waited till 30, you got your stuff together, now they'd only be 14.
Yeah.
You'd be, so you got
there's tons of options. There's tons of options.
What would you do if you could do it over? Would you have kids or not have kids? That's what I want to know. I'm sticking with mine. I would not have them. They're awesome. I don't want them. You would plan yours later in life.
If y'all could hear what he's gonna say when we cut this off, what I'm gonna say when we cut this off.
Say it.
No. Nope. I don't do it. I don't publicly do this. So I'm not saying it.
Am I gonna get mad?
No.
Oh,
It ain't got nothing to do with you.
okay. Okay, I'm not even gonna try to figure it out. Until tomorrow, what would you do? What would you do? Until tomorrow, I am Russ. This is Chris, and we are out of here.